Good evening, my fellow traders. Hope you all having an awesome day. And today I've scheduled a live session around 6 o'clock, as you guys advised me to do it at this time so that we can all try to join this live session at this point. So I know most of you are available at this point. You might be working till 5 o'clock, so all good. And good to see you, Yui, George, Damien, and the Legend of War. So let me know if you have any questions. I can go through that in front of you, and in the meanwhile we can take a look at any possible entries, any opportunities we may have this week to look at. So first, let's start with USD Japanese yen. If you have any questions, in the meanwhile I'll take a look. USD Japanese yen. So first I'm going to send you these zones right after the live session. So this is 140.63. So let's do it like this. Right here. So here. You will receive the zones in a report, but since you're watching me in live session, it's 140.65, 141.74. Exactly like this. So 62 and 74, that is a major level of support for USD Japanese yen for our buy entries. Keep looking at this area. Once we have a condition from this zone, we are going to go long. So in golfers or double bottom, we are looking here on this platforms. Before the price reaches this area, we are looking at bearish pullback entries. If the price pulls back and forms in golfer, we are going to go short from here. So keep an eye on this zone, a very big level, and a level I'll be looking at for my possible entries. And then we have USD CHF valid swing high bearish engulfing entry. So going to be risky entry because I would like to see some more pullback to enter. But if you're someone who want to enter this trade, it's totally up to you. That looks like 82, 102 pips. That's going to be 102 pips like this, and 102 pips like this. That's a smaller target, and yeah, looks fine. Okay, so yeah, that's signal here. And hey Alan, green swing in golf, 1 hour good entry for. Are you looking here on NatGas or which particular instrument are you looking at? Hey Klaus. And which platform are you looking at? Capital.com or Ovanda? Or Nemix? Nemix. Okay. So you asking me just green swing and golfing. Depends what sort of entry are you looking at. If you're looking at on a double bottom pattern, then yes, you can still look for your entries on double bottom, which is right from here, and in that case double bottom will look like this. If you're looking for your entries on 4 hour, then it's a bigger. No, we are not looking at any buy trades because it is not any sort of buying level, and we are below 50 EMA. We are not at the level of support which is right here, so I will not go for any long trades from here. not a valid confirmation on 1 hour. Instead, I'm just clearly looking for my double bottoms A, which price is about to hit. Once the price forms green or engulfing or pin bar, we're going to go long. So wait till the price forms conditions. No problem. Okay. Right, so NZD-CAD. NZD-CAD is bullish. We are trending up, and all we need to look for pullback, engulfer, and we are going to go long. So only buy trades with a pullback for NZD-CAD, and GBP NZD is now at the level of support. Yeah, good level of support right here. So instead of entering with this engulfer, wait for the price to form double bottom. So I will not enter with the engulfer. I will tell you exactly what I will do. I'll wait for the price to come down, forms engulfing candle here or a pin bar here. That is all I'm looking at. So have these ones prepared throughout whole week. We still have 5 days to go. Make sure you enter your trades with conditions. So yeah, buy from here once the price hit the zone. In case you don't know the zone, it is right here. 2.22716 goes to 2.23664. GBP CAD, once we have more momentum above 50 EMA, then with a solid pullback engulfing candle, that is all we are looking at. GBP AUD, we had a nice good trade, 400 pips trade captured last week in the last live session. For now, I'm not trading any, I'm not taking any trades for this particular instrument unless and until I see some good fall. So for now, skip this pair. We are not looking for any entries. Very bad pair. Euro CHF is pushing down and very choppy. I will not take any trades for this one. If that turns out to be a bearish engulfer, which it has, not an engulfing candle as you can see here. So skip this one for this week. Instead, wait for some more pullback and then engulfing candle. Okay, so Euro AUD price might form a double top here. Last week I've not taken this trade, but this week if the price comes back up and forms engulfing candle or red candle or 382 candle, then I'm gonna go long. If we are still above 50 EMA, we might get a chance. The price will push up. Valid pullback entry, bullish for the students, you know. 1, 2, almost a valid entry. We have 2 candles, but then we have closed above, closed back down. Yep. Okay. So yeah, double top is something I'll be looking at for this pair. Keep an eye. A zone above is right here if you want to mark these on your charts. And guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I will always take a look. So okay. So bullish for this one as well. Some more momentum, pullback, engulfer. We are getting a cross as well. That is all we're looking at. Engulfing candle above 50 EMA to take valid entries. Bullish trades only for AUD CAD in case you are looking at this one. So dollar index is going to get weaker. We are below the zone or above. Right here zone has been broken. So expect some little strength, temporary strength, then a fall out of dollar, and metals will likely to push up from there. So yeah, for now expect some pullbacks and push back down. Net gas has been done. I'm just waiting for the price to form double bottom for me. On MCX, if you are looking at mark your double bottom rejection zones as well. It has formed double bottom on MCX already. So yeah, that's still in the play. If you're broken below these lows, then price will turn completely bearish. For now, wait. I'll be personally waiting for the price to form my signal here on Awanda. Even on capital.com or Nemex, if you're looking at if the price forms engulfer here, that will be the strongest entry, because in that case we might get a divergence with a double bottom, which is the strongest entry. It is not a strongest entry. I've already mentioned that in the video. On NEMEX as well, if the price forms engulfer here equal to these wicks, that will be a good entry. In that case, divergence will happen and we're gonna go long. Gold has formed an aggressive entry. I've already mentioned that. So aggressive trader all the way from here, entry has been triggered till here. You take profit 1, which is 33,000 pips. So yeah, make sure you manage it. Exit here, or you can also put your targets like this on level 1 for your take profit 2. Silver is kind of forming an engulfing candle. That's going to be valid but risky. If that turns out to be a bullish engulfer here, in that case we have a valid pullback entry bullish. So let's see how this closes an engulfer, then that is a valid. With that we are getting a bullish cross as well. For crude oil, we are still bullish, expect a bounce. That was already mentioned in the video. Double bottom is still in the play, but I'm expecting some good bounce out of crude oil soon. Okay, US cocoa, zone above and zone below, that is all I'm looking at. If we have broken below these lows, then I'll start to look for my bearish trades. Otherwise, I'm not looking for any bearish trades. Broke above these highs, bullish trades. Nice momentum out of corn. For corn, we have a level right here. If you want to mark, which is right here. Not a very good level, so double top will be preferable. Right here. So we have a zone above for corn. 4958 goes up to 5.01. Hey Rust, good to see you. So we have a question. I know your condition, but do you have a preferred regular time frame? Yes, I always take my entries on 4 hour. That's all. Simply 4 hour. If there is double bottom or double tops, only then I go for 1 hour. Simply 4 hour. Stay consistent with your time frame. If you are jumping on to different time frame, 1 hour, 2 hours, then your results will be bad. Now, if you want to trade a particular instrument, I was chatting with Damien on Discord. So this is for you, Damien. If you want to trade different commodities, like, let me tell you something. I've never traded nickel. I've never traded much, I would say. Now, recently I've started taking trades for sugar. I've not taken trades for sugar a lot, even for the coffee, even for the cotton, because it is not one of my tested commodity. I'm doing this analysis because I get lots of questions from the students, but I absolutely look at my entry condition. Even if I want to take my trades with these instrument, I make sure that I'm taking a very good setups, and I'm not jumping on different time frames. If you are, especially on these commodities, soft commodities, they are very volatile. If you are trading on 1 hour time frame, it's going to be very risky. So preferable will be on 4 hour or a high time frame if you want to trade commodities. Commodities are very risky. If you are trading below 4 hour or even 1 hour, it is very risky. Forex is fine if you want to trade on 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, it is fine. But commodities, they are not preferable to trade on below 4 hour. I'm telling you with experience. If you do that, then the results are not consistent. If you want to trade on 1 hour, then make sure you test that particular commodity for at least 100 trade. If that commodity is performing above 50% with 1.2 to 1 reward to risk ratio only, then it is profitable. If it's below that, don't add that in your portfolio. So I always stress you guys to look for conditions, but with conditions, if you learn the course, if you are my member, if you start taking trades on every single commodities without testing them, then results will be bad. The trade alerts you receive from me, mostly Forex, because I've tested them, all of them. And I only send nat gas trade alerts because it is also one of my tested instrument. And it's mainly on 4 hour. I do not send nickel. Sometimes I have never sent copper. I've never sent wheat, gone because I've never tested them. But if you want to, if you like to trade, the strategies that are applicable on all of them, but the condition is you must back test them. Look for your conditions. Look for the results. Rust, Nasdaq and German index. Let's see. Nasdaq 100. Rust, I'm just looking at the level above for Nasdaq, and make sure if you want to buy, just have your visual little horizontal ray right here. That comes up at 19251. Yeah. So once the price close above, only then we have a confirmation that price is likely going to push up to the level of major resistance, which is 20,337, goes to 20,782, from where we are looking to sell this market. For now, break above will confirm that trend, and we are just looking for pullbacks after that engulfing candle to take over long trade. So very simple, break above these highs, then a pullback engulfing candle till here, and sell from this area. That is all we are looking at. So we have a German 40, and German 40 is right here. Nicely bouncing up from the zone. We have a double bottom, and we have first bottom. We had a pullback. We had a second bottom. Then we have a push up break above the neckline, and we have this termination zone right here, a neckline. It is not a valid pattern, but that is a valid pattern. So looking at the retest, not closing below, I'm expecting another spike up. So yep, expecting a push up from here, but looking at this pattern, not this pattern. So I have not tested this German 40 again, but if I would have taken this trade in forex, I'm going to give you an example of that very shortly. I keep my stop loss below these wicks and go 1-to-1 initially, and then 1.2 to 1.4 to 1. It's exactly like this. So yes, an aggressive double bottom. That's the first entry is right here, second entry at the break, third entry is after the retest. So that's the third entry. So talking about this entry, let me show you exact same entry in bearish, which we have taken last week, which is euro. That was yeah, this one. So exact same entry, but it is bearish. I want to teach you guys as well how you can look for these entries. First stop. Come on. First stop. Why the hell it is not? Pull back. Second top. Break below the neckline. Right. Now once the neckline is formed, the price come back to retest the neckline. Exactly how we have a retest, bearish engulfer. Entry, exit. And that move is, as you can see, 200 and 300 pips move. What else do you need? So exactly the same pattern we have on German 40 index, just to teach you guys how you can take your entries with. Exactly the same. Broke above the neckline, pull back, engulfing candle, and that is what I'm expecting, a push up to be on the safe side right here. So that is clear. And then we are looking at aluminium. Aluminium has formed, if you remember last live session, we have set this order entry 50% retracement. So I'm still expecting a price to push down. If not, if you're looking at on 4-hour time frame, then we have a zone right here. Okay. Right here. 2447 goes to 2481. Simply a pullback to the zone, engulfing candle or double top I'm looking at. For now, we are still bearish. It can still push down from here. Looking at the aggressive entry has been triggered on a daily. Again, I've not tested this one, but the rule are met on a daily time frame with this pullback and expecting a push down at least till the support below. So bearish for this one. We are below 50 EMA. Yes, on both time frames. Perfect. So that is done. What else we are looking at now? I was here. Okay, that is done, and DXY is done. Let's look at some indices as well. Okay, so we are looking here on US 500, a zone above. If you are looking at right here to sell this market, otherwise break above these eyes exactly as Nasdaq, pull back and take your long trades. My pleasure, Rust. US 30 is forming a double top, almost there. Yeah, I've not hit the rejection zone yet. So a double top is preferable. Once we have that, we're going to go short. I want to see clear double top with an engulfing candle or a nice 382 a pin bar candle. Once we are broken above these eyes, only then I'm buying this particular instrument. Otherwise, I'm not buying. We are very close to the level of resistance. Hey, Keener, good to see you, man. My pleasure. Okay, so UK 100. Yeah, I've skipped this one this week, but as you can see, the price forms double bottom. Retest has been happened exactly here. You see how perfectly the technicals work. Not a very good one, but engulfing candle here, and we are pushing up. So expect a push up out of UK 100 as well, at least to the next level of major resistance, which is 8356 goes to 8405. Yep, not a very good one, but a minor resistance. JP225, simply break above this high, will confirm the price is going to push up to the next level of resistance, which is right here, from where I will sell this market. Otherwise, I'm not selling it till the price get to this level. Okay, looks like this time is good. I can see we have more members joined today. So I think 6 o'clock is good, UK time. Or if you want me to change it like to 7, I can do that as well. 6 is good. USD CAD, I've already sent an alert to you right here. 111 pips above and 111 pips below for the targets. Yep. Price is at the level of support, major support. Right here, as you can see, a very good support. So that is why I've taken this. So yeah, good level and buy entry here. But let's see how it goes. We have a news event there as well. We are oversold as well. Remember that. Inflation. Wow. So tomorrow, if this trade is still running, you will see a big spike. Either it's going to hit your take profit or stop loss very quickly tomorrow, because that's a big news event. Inflation at 13:30 and 1:30 p.m. UK time tomorrow. So if you're entering this trade, make sure you are good with your risk management. No problem. We were looking at indices. We have done all of them. Any other thing, please let me know, guys, if you're looking at any other particular instrument. NZUSD. That has formed a bearish candle. So let me tell you something. If we have a clear double top, I'm going to go short because we are oversold in the RSI. Now for the double top, make sure you have a clear rejection engulfer or a 382 candle. Red candle can be an entry as well, going to be risky. But for the good entry, double top, we have overbought with a double top. That will confirm the signal. Hey, Fear. DAX. Okay. Fear, just come and just say DAX, gold, crude oil. Okay, sure. I'll take a look for you. So for DAX, we're below 50 EMA. Where? Yeah. I'm not buying it till the price break above 50 EMA. For now, I'm still bearish for the X index. Yeah, well, that's the big Trump candle, I would say. Yeah, once we are broken above, then expect the price to push up to these highs. Make sure you wait till the price break above 50 EMA. That is simple. Keep it very simple. And then we got to look for the pullback entry bullish. Not selling and not buying. Buy will only happen above 50 EMA and sell will only happen below these lows. Okay. So, AUD Japanese yen. It is not an entry, guys. I'm just testing this this trading bot. Just testing that. So don't take it. Don't take this trade according to this bot. So yeah, I'll see how it performs. But for valid entries, pullback in golfer, that is all we are looking at. So only buying AUD Japanese yen. Same for AUD USD, and I'll be sending you zones very shortly after this live session. So I'm a zone above to sell this market. If the price reaches this area this week, 0.6406 goes to 0.6452, I'll be selling this market from this area. Otherwise, just buy trades above 50 EMA with pullbacks. Okay, Damien, zinc for you. Okay, zinc. What's happening with zinc? Yeah, now that is a good level. So, Damien, I would go for double bottom. Very easy. You know the rules for that. And for that we need to be very patient for the price to come down to this area. I'm looking at wrong charts, I guess. So zinc for you. Zinc. Right, I have a pepperstone. Okay. Okay, good. So on your charts, that looks like this on Pepperstone platform. 2524 goes to 2560. Double bottom rejection from here. Wait for the price to form a pullback. And then engulfing candle. That is all simply we are looking at. Not buying as long as we are below 50 and 20 EMA. Yeah, good. Yes, Damien, only double bottom we are looking at. Nice downtrend, could be a reversal from here. Next up we have Euro USD. Okay, again I'll be sending you the zones as well. Euro USD has broken above this level. 111770 goes to 112490. Pullback, engulfers or double bottom. Very good level. Wait for the price to come down, forms a condition, and we are buying this market. Or pullback above 50 EMA with an engulfing candle. We are buying this market. That is all we are looking at. Nothing for GBJPY unless and until it forms a double bottom pattern right here. USD CAD has been done. You're Japanese yen. I don't like this pair, so I'm not looking at that. That is all done. NZDCHF. So guys, it is not a valid entry. In case you are my student, you know that is not a valid entry. That was a valid entry we have taken couple of last week actually. So for next entry, I want to see a break below these lows and then a pullback. Or buy entry will only happen above this high and above 50 EMA. USD Gen or JPY? Fair for USD JPY, the zone is below right here. 140.62 goes to 141.74. If you want to buy this pair, wait for the price to come down, forms engulf for a double bottom. That is all we are looking at, or bearish engulfing pattern below 50 EMA. Simply. GBCHF. GBCHF forms a bearish engulfing pattern right here, and entry, yes, a valid entry right here. So short, I would enter my short here. Let me set up the order in front of you. Okay. Here. So that's my own platform, guys, and it's going to be very risky trade. So I'll show you how I'm going to take 1% risk. So I'm entering at the pullback. This would be entry as well, but I would like to enter the pullback because there's a big trade, 87, 97, 107 pips. I might go for the bigger target as well for now, just to show you how I'm going to do it. Bigger target will be 50, 87, around 150 pips like this. But for now, let me show you the smaller targets, 87, 97, 107. Yeah. So here, limit order. Now you'll see my risk here. So I'm placing a trade in front of you in my live account, so you know what I do. 1% only. Only 1%. Limit order, 1%. There is my order set. Hey Alex, good to see you. Bitcoin. So yep, that is my entry set, and I'll see if that triggers my order. If not, I might miss it if the price, let's say, fall from here. Good to see you, Alex, live. Yeah, first time. So if you just looked at the market, feel free to rewind, and if you have missed anything, to watch that. That's my pleasure, Alex. Nice to see you. So yes, NZD-JPY, just a pullback engulfing candle. That is all we are looking at for NZD-JPY. GBP-USD, once we are broken above these highs, I'm going to go look for the long trades. For now, I'm still looking for the long trades, pullback engulfing candle. Okay, good one. AUD-NZD, very choppy market. I'm not looking at that. Your NZD, again, guys, it is not my entry. I'm testing this bot right here. I can do that because I can afford to lose or make money. So yeah, not an entry here, but that bot played out nicely here. So that is fine. I've taken this just to test that. For now, wait for the price to come down to 1.89 and 40 goes to 1.91606, from where I'll be buying this market. Okay, Bitcoin daily. Not sure if that's what you mean, Fair. If that what you mean, then we are below 50 EMA, we are in a downtrend, and I'm expecting a price to push down at least to these levels right here. And if you want to sell this, I have my level above right here. So very simple, one above, one below. One is for sell right here. And one is to buy right here. For now, I'm expecting a push down to the level below. Okay, so I've covered all the forex pairs, almost all of them. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the price of Ethereum to come down to my buying point. Again, guys, I'll be buying Ethereum soon. Where is that? Here. I have my zone set here at 1158, goes down to 935, 934. So I'll be buying one whole Ethereum. That is my long-term investment. Please don't take my any sort of trading advice. It is my own personal investment, which I'm just sharing with you. If that happens, I'll be buying from here. Right. So, what's happening with nat gas? Let's see. We are about to hit the double bottom area, guys. So, if I see a clear signal, I'll be sending you an alert as well. If there is a clear signal. Thank you, Alex. Yep. Condition forms. Okay. And USB 3 US yield. So, okay, you are looking at USB 30 bonds. Okay, right here you are looking at. That's on Oanda as well. Double bottom has been formed. If you remember in my last live session, we marked this zone together. Bouncing up from here. Expect a bounce to 50 EMA. Broken above 50 EMA. We are going to see a reversal from here. So that would be an entry right here. Yeah, right here. Take profit can be below. 1-to-1 looks like this. Expecting a bounce, looking at this nice double bottom. Okay. What else are we looking at? Any question, guys? Let me know. So I mentioned few entries, and I hope you have taken that, or I hope you have just looking at that, have them on your radar. So let's see how this goes next week. For now, I've covered all the pairs, almost all the markets as well. NZD CHF, yeah, that is done as well. Yeah, that's good. CHF JPY. Okay, let's see. CHF JPY is now in the level of resistance. So what I will do, I will also mark my rejection zone here. In case the price comes up and forms engulfer or double top, I'm going to go short from here. Stop loss here, take profit can be till 1.2 to 104 to 1 reward to risk ratio. Oh, yes. Sorry. Thomas, forgot to look at yours. Okay, let's see. Thanks for reminding me. Anyway, so Europe, Poland. Okay, so we are price bouncing up from here. We are still looking at the upside, and we are still bullish for that. Yes. Let me readjust the zones for you. I want to have a perfect zone here. Yep, that is a perfect zone. So that is my selling area right here. Thomas, right here, 4.35. 1.5 goes to 4.3785. For now, yep. Little rejection here, some bearish pressure here. Looking at this, it is also a minor level of resistance, but I don't care about this level. So I'm expecting a push up, further push up from here. No condition here. Kind of left shoulder, head, kind of head and shoulder pattern has formed as well. So, no, not a head and shoulder pattern, sorry. Yeah, so still bullish for that. Generally bullish. My bias is upside, so I'm expecting a push up from a no entry condition here, but my general bias is bullish. If the price pulls back, forms engulfing candle, that will be my entry condition. Okay, and then we'll look at copper and Hong Kong 50 as well. So USD Poland, we are broken below the zone. We are broken below the zone. Okay. Looks like we are now going towards the downside. So you have a new level now. We have a new level right here. Right here. So let the price have some more momentum, then a pullback, and only going to take sell trades. That is what we are looking at. Since we are below 50 MA, only selling this market on 4 hour as well. We are only looking for pullback below 50 MA. Bearish engulfer will be my entry condition. That is all we are looking at. Only bearish trades out of this one. So for Damien, we are looking here for copper. My pleasure, Thomas. Damien, with the price is breaking above this zone, if that happens, we are only looking for buy trades. We are not looking at this zone anymore. Yes, only buying from this one. Once we have more momentum, some more push up, pull back, engulfing candle, that is all we are looking at. Soon we are getting a cross out of copper as well. So no conditions yet. That is a pullback entry, looks like it. Yeah, pullback entry bullish right here. Swing high, swing low, pullback entry bullish, that has been formed. So yeah, that is an entry, buy entry from here. So it looks like the price is going to push up. No sell condition from this zone. You are looking at DE50, German 50 index, and that is on my platform on IC markets. Okay. That's a very choppy market. I will not like to trade this one, but since you asked me, then you see just a sideways market. So if what I would do personally myself, I will just have a zone above right here. That is all. I'll just keep my zone here and I will wait till the price get to this zone. I will not sell, I will not buy, I will do nothing, and I will just wait, because trading is all about waiting for the right setup, not just jumping in the trades. So right here, 29,749 goes to 30,510. That is my level of resistance. That is all I'll be looking at to sell this market. For now, I'll wait till the price get to that level. Once we are broken above 50 MA, yes, you can then start to look for the pullback entry bullish. Let me know, Damien, if there is anything else I can take a look for you. Wheat, hit the take profit as well. On daily time frame, we had a double bottom engulfer right here. I think someone asked me 2 live sessions before. So that has been done. It's bullish. I might be sending you this zone for next week. Okay. Nothing major. Uranium is in the zone. Yeah, so I've mentioned all the opportunities there to look at. Please watch the whole live session, look for the confluences, and then take your trades. Any questions, you can always DM me and I'll take a look for you. Right, guys, so I'm going to start preparing the forex reports. I'm going to send it to you very shortly now. And if there is any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. No questions. I'll wait for another minute. If there's any questions, I'll take a look for you. Okay, so there's no question here. So guys, feel free to watch the recorded session all the way from the start and look for the conditions I've just mentioned. If there is anything, I'll let you know. We have no net gas zones yet. If there is a new zone, I'll let you know. Keep looking for the double bottom here on Oanda for your possible entries. And thanks everyone who joined. My pleasure, UV. Fair, I'm going to quickly look at Bitcoin for you before I leave. Bitcoin, the level of on a daily time frame, Bitcoin, it looks like this. That is my level of resistance above, from where I'm expecting a good fall, and the level of support below, from where I'll be buying Bitcoin. That is all we are looking at. One above, one below, we are bearish as we are below 50 and 20 EMA. So you guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next live session. Enjoy.